disappear. Okay, right, whenever you're ready, Ruby.
Right, is it filming?
It's filming.
Okay, so everybody, welcome to my female empowerment pitch. I'm going to start off with a video for you.
Vicky.
Oh, is that the end?
Yeah. Very thick font indeed.
Now, do any of you have any issues with this video?
None.
Lucy?
Really frustrated me because they were just using the women as just like accessories, especially when they're like old.
Yeah,
Guys.
Harry, you got anything to say?
Nudity is just completely and utterly inappropriate. Shouldn't be allowing that offence.
Yeah, Harry?
I'm kind of, I have something against the song as a whole, because blurred lines is actually slang for a woman in a club doesn't want to sleep with you and you try to convince her to.
Yeah, this is my issue as well. Catherine?
I actually didn't know that there was like an original video where they were just completely naked.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
unrated version, so
Yeah.
this was the original version.
Should've
Before
done
he
that.
made them, they obviously released another one where they're all a bit more covered up. James, did you have something to say?
Yeah, I don't like it. I find it really objectionable because it's objectifying women particularly.
Yeah.
And like, so he's in a suit, but the girls are all naked.
Yeah. Right. So, a lot of videos in the modern music world are very similar to this one. Women are quite often objectified and sort of hypersexualized, which makes them look more submissive towards the male artist. And now a lot of people say, oh, like, if they didn't want to be in the video, they shouldn't be in the video, and they've sort of chosen this role. But this is not my sort of issue. I agree, obviously, everyone should be allowed to do what they want to do. If these women want to participate in these videos, they have every right to. But for my idea, I just wanted to challenge what is usually shown, where these women are sort of objectified, and show women in a more sort of powerful way. Now, my aim is not to sort of overly empower women and sort of demasculate the male. That's not my idea. But I just want to show more of a realistic representation of women and show how, so if they want to look nice, it's not always to please the opposite sex, they can do it for their own reasons. I chose female empowerment because I think the way that women are presented and treated in the music industry is a relevant issue which surrounds the world of music videos, which is obviously my specialism and what I'm interested in. My video will consist of a series of shots showing women in a more powerful position, so looking nice but not underdressed in any way. So I'm adding more of a classy edge to the video. So also sort of juxtapose the song that I've chosen, which is by a male artist, it's just an average hip-hop song. But I chose a male artist because it challenges my concept in more of a deeper way. It's quite often in the men's videos that they use women as these sort of accessories. So I feel by using the male song but then having the women in a more empowered way, it sort of shows that it doesn't, like, just because the man's singing it doesn't mean that the women then have to conform to the certain stereotype which they usually do. Now, so here's some examples of what people said when I asked if I could improve my idea. One comment that really did just like offend me was this preachy comment. Now I hope you understand, I'm not trying to be preachy, I'm not trying to show women in an overly empowered way or anything like that. I'm just showing a more realistic representation of the women. I just wanted to know if any other, because 80% of people that took this survey was men, and this comment did come from a male respondent, so I just wanted to know if any other men in this classroom feel that my idea is sort of preachy in any type of way.
Not preachy, but more like you could include males in the video as well,
Yeah.
but have them looking like have them like completely equal. Like,
Yeah, so
full
not like
equality,
sort of
yeah.
objectifying women and things like that, yeah. In a speedo.
What?
And then tables.
Yeah. Sam?
I think you're compensating.
Excuse
You're
me?
compensating for that by choosing a male song. So like,
Yeah, that's what I saw
you,
for.
like even though it sounds like you're preaching, you're not really.
It's
because
not,
you're
it's not, that's not my idea. I just sort of in a lot of videos that I watch and in the music that I listen to, women are quite often sort of half dressed and, you know, are sort of there. They look like they're there for the entertainment of the men. But for my video, I just wanted to change this and have them sort of just doing their own thing. Like, it's not for a male audience, it's just for themselves. Like, they can dress up and things like that for their own reasons. Harry, did you have something you wanted to say?
I find it ironic that whilst you want to like do this female empowerment thing, yeah, and challenge stereotypes, you listen to music where women are half dressed and stuff. I don't understand how come you do that.
What do you mean? But the fact that I like a certain kind of music doesn't have anything to do with how they portray the women in the video. That's not like my point of the thing.
Like they have
If you
powerful
understand
women,
me.
like powerful
Yeah,
rappers.
like I'm just saying, my idea is basically because the music that I like, this is what they kind of do. So I wanted to pick a song that I like where they might say hypersexualize women and just change it so that it's not done in that way which it's usually done. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good. Alright. So obviously, like I said before, it was interesting because 80% of the people that took this survey were male. Obviously, like I said again, it's not to, my aim isn't to like emasculate men or in any type of way. Well, actually, I'm meant to be on this side. What's it doing? Why can't I go back?
You should be able to.
Okay. So just a few more comments on this part of my survey. I did like this comment here, saying using a range of women, like plus size, different races and things like that, because that shows an inclusion of all types of people. I feel like in the style of music, they do use a range of sort of races and things like that, but like plus sized girls and sort of girls who look kind of different, I don't think they're used as much. I think this is a nice idea to sort of show women as a whole. Obviously, I'm trying to show realistic representations of women, so I think using a wide range of different kinds of women is a good idea. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it was nice to see, obviously 80% of people think I have a good idea, so that's quite encouraging. And also 60% of people here agreed that women are not represented fairly in the media. So this sort of shows that my issue, my concept is a relevant kind of an issue and that people do have opinions on it. So, my main client for the production is Raindance Film Festival, which is the largest independent film festival in the UK. My project will obviously be entered into the music video category, so that means it cannot be longer than 6 minutes. There are other restrictions from Raindance Film Festival and from sort of the college as well. So there's no extensive drug use, swearing or nudity. These restrictions also come from the BBFC, which is the British Film, British Board of Film Classification, which is the sort of restrictions and stuff that people put on music videos, so like age ratings and things like that, so what can be included and what's appropriate. Submissions are selected by the quality of narrative, production values and independent nature of production, so I will focus on these 3 things for my production. The festival takes place between the 19th and the 30th of September and attracts around 16,000 visitors, including 500 industry professionals. So displaying your production at this place obviously is going to be shown to a wide audience of people. I'll also air it on YouTube. That's where it's going to be mainly shown because a lot of people watch YouTube. I think for music videos it is the main platform for music videos, so I think it will be exposed to the widest audience on YouTube. My target audience will primarily be young adults, as this is the main age group which has responded to my survey, and also the style of music that I picked, that's the sort of main age group that it appeals to. Though obviously due to my concept, a wide range of women will be interested in my video, because obviously if you're interested in sort of the way women are presented in the media, which I've researched and found out that people are, obviously you're going to be interested in my video. So overall then I have quite a wide target audience for my production, and I aim to make it appeal to as many people as possible. I believe my production is quite original, though there's been other sort of feminist bands like the Boot Heel Foot Tappers. My sort of concept, I'm not trying to, it's not like a proper are like women over sort of men. It's just showing them in a more like a better way than they're sort of portrayed as in these videos. I'm not trying to exaggerate anything, just obviously show women in a more respectful way. So I hope you all like my idea, and I'm now open for questions. Kerry?
So your video, I'm guessing it's a music video.
Yeah.
Which song is it for?
It's an NBA YoungBoy song called Outside, which is, like, it's sort of, I feel like in the lyrics there's quite a few, not messages, but it's sort of, it does go with my song. And again, I said the sort of main reason I'm using this male artist is to show that it doesn't matter who sings the song, women can still be respected and sort of empowered. Anything else, Sam?
Are you targeting like men as well, and how was
Yeah, because I mean, I feel like men still watch music videos, and everyone knows how women are presented in the videos. And like, my video is still going to be a nice video for the music, but it's just a bit different. It's just not going to be focused on girls showing their bodies and stuff for the views. It's just more about the shots and showing the women in a more powerful way. Catherine?
So what will the people, or whoever is in the video, what will they actually be doing?
Well, I haven't sort of completely planned the whole video, but it's sort of going to not be a day in the life, but it's just following sort of the women doing certain things, like maybe getting ready, looking nice, but it's all sort of for themselves and their own purposes. So just showing them having a good time and having fun, but it's not for the purpose of the man, it's just for themselves.
When you portray women in the music video, are you going to get them to still like look nice and like say natural in terms of like how they were dressed, like more conservatively dressed rather than saying
Yeah, so I want them
so that
to look...
they.
Carry on.
I was going to say something pointless and stupid, so you might as well carry on.
Oh, okay, well yeah, obviously I want them to look nice, but the point is to look sort of nice for themselves, it's not to impress anybody else.
Yeah, and
Obviously,
speak
it's not
quite
gonna
conservatively dressed so that they're not
Yeah.
nude and
Yeah,
speak
more
explicit and all
conservatively
that.
dressed than, for example, the Blurred Lines video which I displayed where they are naked. That's not the point of the video. Sam?
I think you should like sort of show the women doing normal things rather than dancing
Yeah,
and
this
flapping around. Like show them being normal people and not like, you know, trying to impress anyone.
Yeah.
Not showing like if they were dancing, it's still like a really girly thing to do.
Yeah,
like not all girls are gonna dance. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like that's what I was saying about the sort of day in the life sort of a vibe, because it's just more sort of normal things that women are doing and having them just doing the things that they like to do instead of having them dancing around with men watching them and having them half naked. Dan?
So yeah, obviously you're gonna have multiple people getting ready, aren't you?
Yeah.
Are they then gonna meet up into one shot at the end, or like?
Yeah,
what's
I
gonna
think-
happen outcome? Like they all meet up together, like all the women, and then like a girls' night.
Sort of. I mean, this is what I was saying. I haven't completely planned every aspect of the video, but yeah, I want to have, like from the comment earlier, I feel like I want to have multiple women, sort of different kinds of girls, and then they can all, like, even if they, all doing their own thing and then come together at the end, I think that's quite a good idea for the video. So I think, yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Something.
Well done, everybody. Very good. Right.